Hello friends, in this lecture we will continue with our discussion on admission of a partner. Now what is admission of a partner? A new person joins you in your business. Clear? Now explain this admission of a partner with the example of a pizza, right? And then I compared this pizza with profits. Okay, for this detailed example you can refer to lecture number 51 and 52. Now see what we discussed in the last lecture. I told you this is your pizza, right? These are 6 slices, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You are 2 people, A and B. How many slices they decide to share pizza equally, right? So how many slices will A and B get? A will get 3 slices and B will get 3 slices. So what is their pizza sharing ratio? If I talk of what is there, if I talk in terms of ratio, that is 3:3, or I can say 1:1. Now I told you what is pizza. Pizza is our profits. So I can say this is profit sharing ratio. That is the ratio in which the partners A and B are sharing their profits. Okay. Now in this pizza example, your friend C joins you, right? When C joins you, will you offer pizza to C first, or you will eat pizza first and you will tell C that if there is any pizza left then we will give you? As per the manners, what you will do? Tell me. Very simple example this is. If any new person joins you while you are eating, you will offer the food to him first, right? So what will happen? You will offer pizza to C first, right? Then whatever is left, A and B will eat. A very simple logical thing, that if C joined you, afterwards you will offer the pizza to C first, right? Then whatever pizza is left, suppose C takes 2 slices, then you are left with these 4 slices. These 4 slices A and B will share, right? Now the next thing is A and B are equally hungry. They are sharing the pizza equally. They decided that we will share this pizza equally in the ratio of 1:1. Clear? So that means A and B sharing profits equally. Now in the question it is not given that whether the A and B in future will continue to share the profits in the same ratio as they were, or they will share in some other ratio. That is, we have some profits. Suppose the profit is ₹1, and first we will offer the share of profit to the new partner, new person C, right? Suppose we give him 1/4 share, then what is the share left? 3/4. Now this 3/4 share of profit will be distributed in A and B, right? So if the question is silent that whether this 3/4 profit A and B will share in old ratio or some other ratio, we will always assume that A and B will share this profit in their old ratio only, right? If the new ratio of A and B is not given, then we will always assume that A and B will share the profits in their old ratio only. That means this 3/4 will be divided equally. Clear? That means A and B are equally hungry. They will share the remaining pizza equally, right? That means they are equally hungry, or their hunger is equal to what was at the beginning before the C joined, right? So that means they will share the profits in the ratio in which they were already sharing before the joining of a new partner. Clear? So this was our case 1 in the calculation of new profit sharing ratio among partners. Clear? Now we will move on to the case 2. Now let's see case 2. What is case 2? There is a pizza. Okay, this is your pizza again. Now, again two friends A and B sharing pizza equally. That means sharing profits equally. So, how many slices for each? 3 slices and 3 slices. Now, what happened? C joins you. C joins A and B as a new partner. Right? A new friend. Now what happens? C takes 2 slices out of these 6 slices. Right? C takes 2 slices out of these 6 slices. So what is the C's share? 2 slices. So number of slices left for A and B. How many slices in total? 6. Out of 6 slices, 2 slices are given to C. We will always offer first to the new partner, right? To a new friend. How many slices are left? 4 slices. Now what happened with these 4 slices? After they offer 2 slices to C, they are left with the 4 slices. So they will calculate their pizza sharing ratio again. Earlier they decided that they will share 3 slices each. Now out of the 6 slices, 2 slices are already gone. They are left with total 4 slices. Now how will they divide these slices? Now B says, I am more hungry. Right? B says, I am more hungry. Okay. A agreed to it. A says to B that you take 3 slices out of remaining 4 slices. Right? So A will get only 1 slice and B, who was more hungry than A, he takes 3 slices, right? So if I talk in terms of ratio A, B, C, A gets 1 slice, B get 3 slices and 2 slices, C will get total as 6 slices. So what happened there? What is the difference between the first case and the second case? In the first case, we were not given that the old partners are sharing the profits in which ratio. So we assume that they will share the profits in the old ratio only. But here it is given that B is more hungry, right? So now they are not sharing in the old ratio, but they are sharing in some new ratio. Clear? So this is the basic of case 2. Case 2 says new ratio of old partners is given, right? How to do this now? You can write the example now with me. There are 2 partners, A and B. C is the new partner. He is admitted for 1/4 share in profits. Clear? Now it is given that the future profits A and B will distribute in the ratio of 2:1. That is, the profits after offering to C, whatever is left, they will distribute in the ratio of 2:1. This is the new ratio. How to solve this? Let total profits is equal to 1. I'll assume that we have 1 rupee of a profit. So now this profit we will first of all offer to whom? Old partners or the new partner? Always, as per the manners, we will offer the food first to the new friend. So here also, applying the same rule, applying the same manners, we will first of all offer the profit to the new partner, right? I'll say C's share. How much is the C's shares? 1/4. What are the remaining profits? Remaining profits are, if I subtract his share from 1 rupee, this comes to 3/4. Clear? Now these are the remaining 3/4 profits. Now we will distribute this remaining pizza, this remaining profits among the old friends or the old partners. What will be the A's share? Now A and B has to distribute the remaining profits in the ratio of 2:1. Now what will be the A's share in remaining profits? What are the remaining profits? 3/4. A's share 2/3, right? This comes to 6/12. What is the B's share? 3/4. This comes to 3/12. Because A was more hungry than B, that's why they decided that whatever the pizza is left, A will get more share and B will get less share, right? So whatever the profits are left, A will get 2/3 share of those remaining profits and B will get 1/3 share in these remaining profits. Clear? So if I talk in terms of the ratio, if I say A is to B is to C, what is the new profit sharing ratio? That is the ratio in which all the 3 partners in the future will share the profits earned by the business. That is the new profit sharing ratio. What is A's share? 6/12. B's share 3/12. C's share 1 by 4. If I multiply it by 3, common denominator, I'll say 3 by 12. So the ratio will be 6:3:3, or I can say the ratio will be 2:1:1. Clear? So I have tried explaining you with a very simple example of a pizza and 3 friends. First of all, offer the pizza to the new friend who have joined you. Then whatever is left, distribute in the old friends depending upon the case. If it is not given, then in the old ratio. If one friend is more hungry than the other friend, then they will decide the new ratio after giving the share to the new friend. Clear? So in this case, case 2, we are given the new profit sharing ratio, that they will distribute the profits in the ratio of 2:1, and the old partner will get 1/4 share in the profits. So out of the total profits of 1, if I subtract the C's share, I will get the remaining profits, remaining pizza, that is to be eaten, that is to be distributed between the old partners. Who are the old partners? A and B. And it is given in the question that they will share the profits in the ratio of 2:1. So I will distribute the remaining profits in the ratio of 2:1, and in that way I will calculate my new profit sharing ratio. Clear? So this is how we'll calculate the new profit sharing ratio in case the new ratio between the old partners is given to us. So this is the second case, right? This is very, very important. The different cases under which we will calculate the new profit sharing ratio. In the next lecture, we will discuss the next case, right? So you can write this example. Case 2, new ratio of the old partners is given. Always remember one thing. At the very first thing, you will offer the food to the new friend. You will offer the pizza to the new friend. You will offer the profits to the new partner. Then whatever is left will be distributed among the old partners. This is the very basic thing in profit sharing in case of admission of a new partner, right? Always keep this in mind. So this is how you will solve a question if in the examination it has given the new ratio between the old partners. Clear? Thank you, friends.